Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Heroes on the Storm here on Shire. To the left in blue we have Team Refuse from Europe. We have the players Ackerman as Ufer, Hate as Sagara, Merlin as our beloved little Murky, and Kunus as Shan, and we have Nosian as Sylvanas. To the right in the red we have Nihilum HotS from Europe. We have Dingo as Vala, Sastalk as Muradin, Rulik as Jaina, Van Hill as Brightwing, and Alex the Prog as Illidan. Here on the Shire map, it's easy pick on Mercury, even if it's spawn directly here again. Here on Shire it's an objective game where you need to, in a certain point on the map, you capture this shrine you see here and the shrine in the bottom here, and then you get the opportunity to capture the dragon here. One character on your team will transform into a dragon and get some abilities, and will give you a bit of an edge pushing wise in lanes and killing towers. And for the people that doesn't know how Mercury works, Mercury is a very squishy character, but he has the beneficial effect of when he dies, he spawns in like 2 to 3 seconds in his egg again. If someone kills the egg and then kills him, he gets the usual normal spawn time. That's a lot of damage there on Muradin. Lucky for us, he can take it pretty easily. Like we see here, our shrine activates in 3, 2 seconds here, and now we will see the blink. Yeah, there. It's basically just capture points here, and then you see the moon here will go there and so on. Yeah, so how do we have? It's basically a standoff here. Red is getting the bottom one because it's where the most of the players are actually for now. So who will get the top one though? For now, it's a pretty easy and calm situation here. I think that the red team here might have a bit of better damage when they need to. However, it will be some burst damage and it will have some cooldown, but it will be strong nonetheless. Here, however, they now have both the bottom one and top one. They will lose the bottom one here. Yeah, there it goes over, and it's interrupted, which means you can't gather this one anymore. You need to have both at the same time. So yeah, it's a pretty slow normal. Here we see the building wise in the specs. Oh, are we getting? Oh, that could almost actually gone bad there for Sylvanas. However, getting some great damage from Merlin. He will survive though, because of health radiation and the Brightwing passive that takes some health. He would have survived nonetheless though, because he had a little bit of health left actually from that dot. Blue is taken back here, however, will Shan be able to get it back here in the top lane. Some games you can go really far actually here before anyone gets the dragon, especially in pub matches. I wanna point out that these teams are... This is not something to read into. This is for the fun of it. Oh, Mercury taking camp, great for the pushing situation. Shan is... Oh, it's good. Yeah, he survives. And we're getting a pick off here on Sagara, actually. And yeah, it looks like Ufer should be going down as well, maybe. No. Oh, Shield's going here. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he survives pretty nicely. There we see. Now beam comes from both lanes here to the middle, which means you basically need to right click on the dragon and you would capture it. Oriana getting it though, and there we go. She is now a dragon. Can I click her and see the ability? Yeah, you get Flaming Breath and Savage Charge, and then you can get out of the lane when you want, and then you have the passive that kind of is the doing a lot of damage to towers situation thing. As I said before, here, not something to read into. It's just for the if someone wants to know, basically. These teams are not that evenly ranked when it comes to Europe or worldwide. However, though, they are probably as really good teams anyways. Just some if you are curious on the ranking system. Not if I don't think it matters that much through the whole thing though, because we have seen some teams that are very low ranked in World or EU actually put off a good fight and actually winning sometimes, and this is not a surprising thing or anything, but for some people it could be interesting to see what the ranks are. So for Europe, the Europe team Refuse here on the blue side, they are 206th in world ranking, 160 Europe rank. And on the right side for Nihilum HotS from Europe, in the red right now, we have a ranking of 13 in the world and 9 in the Europe. So you can see a big gap there. However though, as I said before, I can't stress this enough, the rankings are, it's just some fun thing. I wouldn't read into it much, because actually most of the time it doesn't represent the full potential of a team. It could just have been that one team have been playing longer in the, let's call, with the system that concludes the ranking, which means that they get a high rank because they play longer. So a great team that could be the best in the world are just using this system and are just getting the ranks. I'm not saying that any of these teams are fitting that situation, but that could be a situation sometime. So for me, it's kind of a situation. If I see a rank, it's over, oh, fun, a rank. But it's it's just the same time. It's just like, oh well, doesn't mean anything. It's the fun thing, kind of. Bottom camp, you're getting taken by red team. It's the bruiser camp. You basically kill off these minions, and then they will fight for you in your lane for a while. We have a dragon phase here soon again, in 20 seconds from now. Fight-wise, and oh, we are getting 10 here. We have 10 now on red team. It's bit a little while. Oh, there, the egg from Mercury died, and you do see this kind of exclamation mark, I think it's called, above his head there, because his egg is down. So now he actually has a cooldown on getting his egg out. You can see the 2 seconds left. And now he can put his egg down again, and there he does it. He spits it out, blop, blop, and then he can spawn again. So now we have ultis for both team here. And I would say right now for the red team, they have a quite spread variety of ultis. Oh, who's getting this one? Oh, she's getting nuked down so hard here, Brightwing. That was a bit of I don't know if it was a miscommunication or anything, because they did get the camp, but then it was like, oh, no one was like standing on here to get it. However, though, they could be aware that there were enemies in near, and they didn't want to go full in on it. Red is taken here by Illidan. What? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, okay, he took that ulti. Are we getting a back? Oh, is him? Yeah, he's going to die. And Murky here, very annoying ulti. I would say that Murky is one of those characters that I find so annoying. I don't even know where he is right now, top tiered or not, or low tier, because a lot of people say low tier, but I'm seeing him being used more and more. And yeah, so I'm not sure. I am always looking for different sites and different places to find a good, so you can kind of get a good variation of what people think is the top tier characters. Yeah, Ilan, you can hit on him all day long. Oh, Red is getting Dragon here, might again. Murky is guarding it here, so he's going to interrupt once again, but he's dead now, and then it should be easy for them to get it, because Brightwing is doing a great job here of defending it, and blinks out, and then she has Bala to support her up here. And once again we see the push here with the Dragon in the middle lane, quite easily and clean. I would say this match they have not been super dramatic or anything right now or as of yet. However, Ufer is no. Oh, Shen might come from behind here. It looks like he might. Actually, okay, all you guys in position now, because I'm going. He will be ulting. His ult is basically damage based. However, now he is pretty far from his team here, and it could backfire badly. Then Mercury ulti goes down, and then Savannah's ulti goes down. He's coming in. He haven't used his ulti, and Dragon is doing the best he can to fight. Shen is buffing up his stack of defense, and oh yeah, Shen has cooldown on his ulti, so wrong with me. That's why he's not using it. The only ulti left for the blue team is the Sagara ulti. But yeah, this was a mild damage loss here for the red team. That's only lost one person. It was Jaina. Oh, I don't need to take that up. We can check here. Oh, okay, yeah. And why I don't know why I am checking it. Jaina don't have gathering power, so dying doesn't do that much actually to her when it comes to the stacking potentialities. However, both teams are more or less roaming around together now. Except for Marilyn, the little murky. The red team is actually on a hunt here. However, are they going to... Oh yeah, they saw her go away. If they're going to put together the conclusion that, oh, a good ulti could come down here now from Sagera. Yeah, there it goes. It doesn't get as many as someone would have liked. And it was no follow-up because teams decided that we do not want this fight. Red team are for right now one level ahead and a bit more. However, though, the one level is not that big of a deal as of yet. It's usually depending on the difference between and what level. If you are 3 levels behind and your enemy team hits level 16, then it could be a very hard situation. It's the same if you are 3 levels behind, which you are usually not, but in the 10 level situation, if someone is 10 and you are 3 levels behind from there or 2 levels behind from there, it could be a pretty devastating thing. However, in that early game you have to be doing something very wrong to be that far behind, but you could be definitely 2 to 3 levels behind later into the game. And yeah, the red team is positioned very nicely here for the dragons. However, are Brightwing going to hold this by herself? She should be able to at least maybe just defend it until her team gets there. Yeah, she have the right. Oh, and here comes. Oh yeah, okay, she was trying to TP out. Oh, okay, she bails out actually, yeah, because Shen was defending middle here. So that was nicely done there by the blue team that is contesting and holding it nicely. However, Brightwing has started to pick up Sylvanas here a bit, because Sylvanas doesn't have that passive heal that Brightwing have. So, I mean, if Brightwing just stays cool, and Brightwing is probably going to get... Oh no, he gets away there straight in, however, though, to Ufer's ulti, and then comes the ice block, and she will get some help, I think. Oh, however, though, goes down pretty quickly afterwards. Red team, however, now have all the points. Oh, that could have been more devastating if it was more characters. You just saw Shen's ulti there being nuked down whilst he was trying to defend. So yeah, this looks like red. Maradin is taking top back here for the red team. However, though, Mercury is going to come and contest, which will be a kind of hard situation here. Yeah, there it goes, red dragon again. This fight. I don't think blue had the chance to get the dragon yet. It's oh, don't know. So yeah, Merdin's coming down here. There goes the egg again. Merkish, I don't know if they changed it or if that's because usually if you see that, okay, my egg is going to die, you want to replace it directly because you get the cooldown when it's destroyed. Yeah, so I think it's you should try to replace it before they destroy it. Oh, that's a misplaced ulti there from Sagara. However, it makes a bit of a distraction. Oh, and this goes very hard. The ulti coming down very nicely here for both teams. Although Vala still has Strafe left actually, and Brightwing's ulti is always almost ready. Red teams are clean it is very nicely here. I would say it could be a bit of a lack of support here for the blue team, because there we go, because of that AoE heal that Brightwing have. Ufer doesn't have the same amount of, let's just call it clean AoE. Brightwing does it's not as big amount, but she does more than a decent enough of healing just passively being around her player, and this one, the gusting of healing, is a good good, very good, good too many times there. Very good ability too to just pull off to get some extra healing out. So we are getting to the very close 20 level marker here. You can see that red teams have been pulling ahead more and more as the game have been going. Red team, or blue team, are quite a bit behind. And here, ulti goes down for Shen. Are they going to hunt this down? Though Shen really want to hunt this down. And oh, that is some nasty damage they're going on Shen's ulti characters. And they have to disengage. Have the Merkin coming from behind, and the same for Brightwing. They come from different direction here, some of the red players. And Merkin gets picked off here. He's spawning very soon back here. There we go. He's up again. So yeah, that's kind of the. It's a benefit and a bad thing probably if you're playing a Merkin. That he is, depending on the player and depending on the team going up against, not always a great or perfect selection. I would say in public matches, like quick match, if you're playing just random, to have fun and learn, sure, play with because then it can actually work out great, because in the quick match it's such a big difference on the player levels on skill that it's like some players can't just handle Merker. Berting in a great position here up top directly as usual for the Dragon Shrine phase. Merdin is getting the bottom one, and they have 3 people waiting in the middle. I think, yeah, it was a bit too bad time there. And the poor Shen goes down again. So now we can see here, some people haven't died in some time here. We have 15 versus 4, which is not super important number-wise, but it's it takes on the mental state of the gamers, and of course it speaks to some degree that it's going well and people are doing it right in the red team. We do have now again, because it was added in a patch a couple of times ago, the lighting effect on a player when he's on a kill streak or the team is on a takedown streak. However, if you die in your team, you lose your takedown streak, but yeah. And yeah, it looks like the game here. Good game here from Nihilum HotS from Europe versus Team Refuse from Europe. Great game, guys. It was a bit, it was more evenly up in the beginning, but it felt like Nihilum HotS kind of got away in the later game. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.